Ghana is home. These are the sayings of so many foreigners who attended Dirty December stroke the New Year jollification in Ghana.
I feel like people don't really understand why Ghana is just such an amazing place. It's like when you get off the plane here, first of all, the first thing that they say is welcome home. Where in the world can you go where they're saying welcome home when you get off the plane? And it's like, it feels genuine. You feel like you're home. You walk around, people speak to you, people say hi, people want to converse with you. Like, it's just like a place that just, I can't even describe it. It's just a feeling. Ghana is a feeling. And it's just like, if you know, you know. If you haven't been here, you probably can't relate. But if you've been here, I feel like you know. This place holds, it's just, Ghana is just, oh, I love Ghana.
You all know when it comes to tourism, when it comes to giving you sweet nightlife experience, Ghana is always that go-to place. It's New Year in Ghana. Happy New Year, my beautiful people. Welcome to the year 2025. Foreigners who came to Ghana for 30 December are preparing to pack their bags to go, down to the country they came from before heading to Ghana. And trust me, they are all saying they are going to be missing Ghana, saying Ghana gave them the best December / New Year celebration.
A pure Nigerian tries authentic Ghanaian fufu and light soup for the first time.
But there was something I noticed that they do in Nigeria, which I now observe they also do in Ghana, and I'm like, these are things that should be frowned at. But let's watch more videos.
Welcome to Accra, Ghana, a place that becomes a hotspot for the diasporans during the Dirty December period, and where they also come to flex their currency exchange rates. Join me as I take you on the tour around the typical diasporans routine during this festive period. Come on and let's go! We first start off at the #1 Oxford, a landmark that is often snapped before the diasporans have even defrosted off the plane, to let their followers and those that couldn't afford to travel to know that they have now entered Accra. Then we head off to Bloom Bar, where the few are chosen unless you're part of the big boys, followed by Ace or Twist, where the diasporans will dance into the early hours of the morning on annual leave. Now, the very next morning, the hungry diasporan will come to Rose Garden for brunch or breakfast, pop up to the living room in East Lagos for some traditional African food, and then the lucky ones will be able to go to Kozo's for some Japanese sushi, sponsored by their Ghanaian sugar daddies. Now, walking along the streets of Ghana, you will hear the term something small or something small for the boys, and this is the tax that you will pay for the action that you have. So make sure that when you're walking in Ghana, make sure that your pockets are full and your bags are full of money to give to the locals.
It's small for the boys.
As you can see right here. So here at Labadi Beach, this is where the diasporans will come and recharge for the next parties, and they will repeat the same cycle for the next 14 days. Now leave me to enjoy this.
I'm Delicious Army. I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff related to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. So guys, you have watched lots of videos of foreigners who came into Ghana for Dirty December, and they had a lot of beautiful things to say. One thing I know is that when it comes to jollification, when it comes to enjoyment, when it comes to nightlife, nature, when you want to go to a place where you enjoy nature at its fullest, Ghana is that place. We've seen a lot of videos from people saying how the feeling in Ghana is different. Like you heard that lady say that Ghana is the only place you go into, and at the airport you are told welcome.
Ghana December, everyone. Ghana is too lit.
I've actually never been, even though I'm Ghanaian. Yeah, I'm going in December, but if my New Year's isn't good,
I could guarantee you, I could even bet money on it, you have a good time there.
I feel like it's different with men. Like when you guys just explained your experience, it's probably different to how we as women.
No, I feel like I lost it.
So I was gonna say, like,
it didn't mean nothing.
When I was in Ghana, we would be in a restaurant and we will ask for the bill. The bill's already paid for the guys over there. Ghana. The guys are doing nice things there without even talking to you. They will pay for your bill. They'll be like, the girls over there, we're paying for their bill.
I have to be just sincere with you. I have only noticed that in Ghana airport. I know every other country will have welcome to the country you're going to, but the welcoming culture in Ghana is quite different. I've seen videos on the internet where they have the dancers, even the time they had a live band at the airport. Ghana depends heavily on tourism, because take it or leave it, tourism is oil money. The money oil will give you, that is almost the same tourism will give you if you do it well. Ghana gains a lot from tourism. Tourism has helped build their economy, and they are not joking with it. They are putting in their all to ensure that when tourists come into Ghana, they have the best experience. And that is why no matter how we drag this dirty December thing, trust me, it hits more in Ghana. Yes, but there is something I've noticed that is quite rampant in our African communities, and I feel it is this entitlement our youths are having, and even the older ones. Let me play that particular clip again. Let's listen to it together.
Along the streets of Ghana, you will hear the term something small or something small for the boys. And this is the tax that you will pay for the action that you have. So make sure that when you're walking in Ghana, make sure that your pockets are full and your bags are full of money to give to the locals. As you can see right here.
I've noticed this particular thing, this particular culture in Nigeria, and me watching this from this lady, I'm so shocked that they also do this in Ghana. Please feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. But am I the only one that feels this is not right? Am I the only one that feels that our African youths are beginning to have this entitlement mindset of begging? Like whenever you go out, they are always around asking you anything for me, anything for this, anything for that. They always ask you like they are so entitled to your money, or you worked the money for them, or you're supposed to give them something. I don't know if I'm the only one that have noticed that, because why are you asking the lady anything from me? Do you know if it is the last kobo she has in her pocket that she, took down to Ghana? You don't know. And I don't know where our African people are learning this. That's why, initially I was thinking, it's only in Nigeria this rubbish is done. Only for me to be shocked that it also happens in Ghana. Where are they learning this mindset from? I understand that we want others to give to us. We want to just, when you see a big person, you want to, greet them and tap from their blessing. But I feel that the way our people are making this thing a lifestyle is something that should be condemned. Yes, it's something that should be condemned and should not be encouraged. Our young ones should not be encouraged to, ask people for things when they use services. Instead, they should be encouraged to work harder and make a name for themselves. But feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. This is just my own observation. I'm Delicious Army. Yeah, it's Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya. Compliment of the season once more. Let's go harder in 2025. Thank you for the love and support you always give this channel. I do not take them for granted. I will see you in my next one, my beautiful people. Bye bye.